Hey guys, Big Air 01 coming at you with another video on my son's 1983 PW50. In this video, we're just going to do some prep because I've got a big bore kit for my son's PW50. As you can see, I've taken all my wrap off and I put brand new decals on that I had ordered. I like it a little bit better than the wrap that I did because the wrap was kind of being chewed up a bit. But my son's been out riding it since I put the Boyson reeds in, and I figured, I'm sitting here waiting for the exhaust to show up. Unfortunately, because of COVID, we're trying to deal with delays in shipping and stuff like that. So I figured, well, let's start by honing out the cylinder in this episode, and then the next episode we'll break down the cylinder and then start installing the 60cc cylinder. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Okay guys, here we are on the bench. We've got our PW50 Bigbore kit that I purchased from eBay. I purchased it from this company here. It's a company out of the States. I'll put a link in the description to all of the stuff that I'm using here today, actually, in the link just in the description down below. So I ordered from this company. It came to me in this box. It was quietly packaged with it was very neat and very quick. So quite happy with that. Obviously, I'm not sponsored or anything like that, but I'm just showing you where I got it from. So got some new gaskets in the kit. It came with some new studs, a new spark plug, some new head nuts. We've got the piston rings. We've got the head itself, the cylinder, and brand new piston, and the piston pin, the needle bearing, and the new rings that hold the piston into the cylinder itself. So, there's a couple reasons why we want to do this. We want to make sure that this is totally deglazed and that it has the proper 45-degree cross hatching going on in there. And I'll show you here in a little bit sort of what it looks like in there. I've got my manual to help me out if there's any questions that I have. I've got a brand new flex hone that I purchased from Amazon. Again, I'll put a link in the description. We've got a drill and we've got some cutting oil. You're also going to need a bucket of hot soapy water to wash out the cylinder once you're all done. So just to let you know, this is a 41 millimeter hone and it fits in here quite nicely. So it shouldn't take too much. Just make sure you order the right hone. Many different sizes out there that you can get. So that's pretty much it. I mean, obviously, what I wanted to talk, why we're doing this is because, the cross hatching inside the cylinder will help with seating your rings to the cylinder itself, and then it's also going to help with it's going to help hold the oil better, so that you have better lubrication inside the cylinder and probably less likely that you will blow this up. Obviously, if you don't feel comfortable doing this, have somebody do this for you. I mean, I'm going to do this for the first time. I've never done this before. So you're going to learn with me, and hopefully I don't make any mistakes. So we're not going to install this cylinder in this video. We're only going to hone it out, and we'll install the cylinder in the next video. I'm trying to get this ball rolling here, but I'm still waiting on the exhaust. So maybe I'll just run it with the stock exhaust for the first little bit to break it in, and then we'll put the new exhaust on in another video. So let's get started and see what else we need to do here. Okay, so this is attached to my drill here, as you can see, and basically when you're doing this, you don't want to go all the way through and you don't want to come all the way out. Once you start, you want to make sure that you're kind of going in and out, and try not to get past, otherwise it'll have to restart it. So obviously also you want to make sure that this is rotating when you're putting it in and out, and you're going to want to use a substantial amount of your cutting oil. You only want about 500 to 1200 RPM when you're doing this, and you're just going to only do this for about 20 to 45 seconds roughly, to kind of get the proper 45-degree cross hatching. So let's give it a shot. Got my oil. All right, bet guys, not bad. This is, again, like I said, this is my first time doing it, so I got some pretty decent cross hatching going on there on a 45. You know, it's really good that you get that cross hatching because it will help break the motor in. It will help seat the rings to the cylinder itself. The cross hatching helps hold the oil in the cylinder so that you have proper lubrication. Obviously, also you want to make sure that those ports are not have any burrs on them. You know, so with the honing and the deglazing, that will help with you know, putting this motor back together and hopefully having it survive for quite a long time. So obviously now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it off the bench and I'm going to put it in some nice hot soapy water. I'm going to wash it out, and then I'm going to air dry, or use some air and dry out the cylinder and make sure that there's no moisture left in there, and then I'll spray it down with probably some 2-stroke oil, just to help keep it from rusting. And yeah, so, and then the next video we'll put this cylinder in the PW50 and see if we can't get it running, and try to break it in and all that good stuff. So guys, I like putting out these videos to help everybody who's out there trying to, you know, do their own work on their bikes. So if you liked this video or you thought it was helpful, drop a like on it for me, and definitely subscribe. I mean, that's stay tuned for more videos. If you subscribe, you'll get more videos pop up in your feed there. And it's you know, I do this for fun, and I do it to learn, and hopefully you guys are learning with me. So if you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comments section down below. And yeah, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Stay tuned for the next one. Thanks for watching.